Alright, good morning Vietnam. We're gonna go for another game of Risk Global Domination. It's gonna be Capital Conquest, Random Dice, Alliances on, Neutral Bots, all the good shebang. Let's see what we're gonna be dealing with today. Alright, General Takar is not gonna be in the game, so we're gonna be down to 5 players already. So Black is not here. Good luck. Be friendly. And where do we want to cap? Probably want to cap on this one. Unfortunately, red has a big stack next to me, so that's extremely dangerous. So we'll need to go elsewhere. So I could go this 2 in Scandinavia. I could also go inside of Russia. Russia. Alright, red's gonna go there, green's gonna go here. I honestly think if I gap in the middle, red's not gonna try and slam it. I cannot be sure though. But I do believe you wouldn't try it, because it's not really close to it. But anyways, I don't want to make this decision based on what he might or might not do, because if he does do it, it's gonna be bad for me. So we'll go inside of Russia. I always like Russia. Black's gonna cap in front of me. Not a big deal. Pink, oh wow, pink is also bought. I did not realize that 2 players bought it. So we're already down to 4 players, and 2 of them are very far from me. Let's see where white wants to go. He's gonna go to Iceland, so I should be able to expand without too much resistance. Red and green might be in each other's way. We'll see. Green's gonna put all his troops on his capital. He should not attack with his capital. He could lose all of his troops. He will not get the bonus right away. So he should stop before it's too late. And now it is too late. Your cap is a 1. Is a 2. Oops. Red should go for his cap. He will try. Oh, but he got bad dice. Can I go for it as well? I mean, I could. Not sure it's the best play though. Green's gonna retake and make problems for red, so I'll just try and get the bonus in the middle if I can. Alright, this is good enough. My cap is 6, should be safe. So I could have made this an 8, 7, 6, so at best the cap would be a 5. But if I lose any trip along the way, it's not super safe. And I also don't really like this particular capital. I would be close to red as well. It could cause problem to me through the rest of the game, so I think it's better this way. We can try and send friendships, see who wants to be friends. Red's gonna accept General Trebuchet from the US. Green's gonna be Hali Hashimoto from the US as well. And Exact Hothead is gonna be from Belgium. So green did not quit the game. Good job. He's back. He should protect his cap. Don't make the same mistake. Fortify this on top. 6 is super safe. He still doesn't want to be my friend. Alright. Is red gonna try and take this bonus? Or break me? Maybe the first thing he wants to do is go to war with me. No, he's gonna put all his troops here. Is he gonna go for the cap again? No. He should not do like green did. But he will anyways. You should stop now. Well played. Alright. Can we go for another bonus? Not right away. White did not accept our friendship. This one at the bottom is very empty. It's definitely tempting. Alright, at least making my cap an 8. It is very tempting to go here. It's gonna be good enough for now. This is also defending me around. White also didn't accept my friendship, so we could face some resistance from white or red or green. Red should be chill. But also it's pretty expensive for red to go there, so I think red... Alright, I think white's gonna break me. He's not too happy with me having a bonus. It's alright. He also removed one territory of mine. I don't think it had much impact, but we'll find out. Green's not gonna be able to get his bonus right away, but he's gonna be getting territories at least. Why is red putting troops there? I guess he just doesn't want green to have a bonus. Perfect dice so far. Let's do this. White will probably break again, but he could get bad dice as well. We have no set on 3 cards. At least we put him under 15 territories. And then we have troops to defend. If I would have attacked with the 4, it's possible I remove him from there. But it's also possible I lose all my troops and I have nothing to defend, so it's fine. Alright, maybe you'd like to be friend. We don't need to be at war. Alright, you're gonna try and break all my bonuses. Damn. Alright, white's not gonna be easy to deal with. He's gonna do everything in his power to slow me down. I'll definitely remove white from there. Thank you, I appreciate your concern. So I'll remove white from here completely. And I'll try to put him under 15 territories. I'll also attack once here and fortify on my cap, because I need my cap to be safe. We'll see also if we have problems with green. Hopefully green wants to expand upwards and not in my face. Please don't fortify. Alright, cool. He's fortifying next to green, next to red. Red has definitely broken more than me. I'm not gonna respond to this. Right now I'm dealing with white, so I'm not going to be breaking green. If green is a problem to you, that's your problem. Right now I would just like to start generating troops. I appreciate you attacking white. So I'll try and put this on my cap. Alright, looks like I won't be going on my cap after all. But at least I managed to remove white from here. So if white wants to attack... Alright, red's gonna remove the alliance just because I didn't attack green. Alright, no set on 4. If you're gonna remove the alliance just because of this, I probably don't want to be your friend anyways. White's now gonna accept the friendship and try and steal my bonus. Unfortunately, I cannot break him, so there's not much I can do. And green's gonna break me anyways, so it's gonna be a rough game. Very rough game. Alright, no bonus for me. I am not sure I'm gonna be able to win this game. Oof, red's gonna go for the cap. He's gonna need good dice though. Is he gonna break too? He's gonna have no troops on the cap. He's probably gonna lose the cap next turn. But he's really focused on green. Alright, we're gonna take one card and hopefully we can go back on the cap. Because we'll need a set to do anything. It's not going to be a big set. And my cap's going to be locked once I get my bonus. And I probably won't be able to go for it next turn because smashing a 4 is going to be very expensive. I probably want to remove white before anything else because I don't want him to be able to set next to me. I think it would have been wiser for red to break white instead of green. Use a set to remove white from here and steal his bonus for himself. It would have slowed down white, who's the strongest at the moment. And also, I guess green also was going to be pretty strong. But green was also putting pressure on his cap, so it does make sense to ruin his game first. I don't hate how red played this. But I still think he should have went for a bonus first. White is just chilling. Green's not going to be able to retake. Probably fortify to 16 over here just to make sure you don't lose your bonus. No. That was a mistake. Now you open the stack. Let's see how good my dice are. Alright, white's gonna be under 12 territories at least. Let's start with this defense and see who wants to break us. Are you okay with this, or are you just faking to be my friend? We'll find out. I should not be able to lose my cap, which is pretty important. But we'll see. White did not respond. I don't really trust him, so I'm definitely expecting white to break. Looks like it will be from the top. Our alliance is over, definitely. Alright. Sure. Gotta be under 15 territories. Reopening my cap is not too smart. Alright, white's definitely focused on me and red is focused on green. But at least white is generating troops. Red is not. Green's going to be retaking, and it's going to be pretty hard for red to come back from this. Unless green gets terrible dice. No, he got amazing dice. A pink 6 is also going to protect green. Do not split. Put all your troops back. Well played. This is dumb. Why wouldn't you protect your cap? If red has a set, he's going to be able to retake. Even if he doesn't have a set, he could get a very good roll like he does right now. Crazy. All right. White's still gonna break, but at least I'm gonna attack him as much as possible. My game is ruined, so the best I can do is to ruin white's game as much as possible. So I'm down for this challenge. White is very likely to win this game. Yeah, only into me. Maybe even want to take a shot at my capital. It's not a good roll, but sure. You got a positive roll. Nothing I can do this game. All right. How do I stay alive? I definitely need to use my set. Put this on your cap. Don't put it on top. It's not smart. You're not even gonna put all of it. Green is not good. Why would you leave 4 there? Red as a set. It's coming in. Boom, 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 boom. Oof, red got terrible dice though. Alright, so at least we got an extra rank just by staying alive. There's still nowhere for me to go. But I'll still put white under 12 territories. And move troops away. Maybe I move this away. Just to make it harder to kill. White should focus on green. Green is the only one with 2 bonuses and potentially 2 cap. So he's going to be his only resistance to victory. He's probably going to focus on me though. But it's not the right play, just so you know. Yep, only on me. You can try. But it's still not the smart play. You're going for green this way. It was also not the best way to go at it. But it's okay. At least you attacked the right player. From my own point of view. You won't be able to get the cap though. You might not even be able to break this. Oopsie. Green should absolutely take this cap and retake as much as possible this way. And protect his stupid cap. Don't put too many troops, that is too much. Probably wanted to put more troops here to try and steal that cap from white. Luckily for me, I can go back at my cap. Green is terrible. Fortify on your cap. That 4 here. You need it. I'm not in a team with green, but I'll still help him just by retaking this cap. Not because I want to, but it's also my best way at surviving. Ugh. I do need to connect this just to have a stronger cap. White is under 18 territories. We don't have a set on 3. We could die. But not this turn. We may still lose our capital. But we should not die this turn. White cannot have set. 13 troops, not enough to kill me. Alright, he's going into green. I still think it's the right play. But I'll need to try and expand quickly. Because while white is busy with green, it's my only chance at potentially gaining a bonus. Hopefully green doesn't quit. Alright, green has a set. This is good news. Should be able to retake and break. Ugh, terrible dice. This is fine. Put the 4 back here. This 4 on your cap. Almost smart. Almost. Alright, now white's gonna have to break me and green. Under 18. Could have a set, so I don't want to do too much. He's probably gonna break me anyways. So no high expectations, but at least white should start to struggle now. It's gonna be much harder to break green, so maybe just focus on me. But it's fine if you focus on me. Because if green starts to get stronger, he's going to attack white eventually. So that's cool. White's going to focus and get terrible dice too. Oops. Wow, white's going to quit. White is the strongest player on the board and he's going to quit. Wow, this is amazing. Can green make it up to me? He probably can. Hopefully he gets some bad dice because I definitely need a break. And I don't mean to get broken, but I just need a little bit of luck. He's gonna defend, right? He's not that great. Alright, he's gonna think about it, but then realize he needs to break my bonus. Alright, at least you figured it out. Good game. No, you're not gonna break me. This is dumb, by the way. This is super dumb. I have a lot of troops and I have a territory here, so I'm gonna go here and steal your caps. Okay. I'm still gonna do that anyways, just so you know. So, this is gonna slam. Not great dice, but I can remove your generation of troops. I cannot take both cap. But this is already pretty good for now. Now you need to break 2 bonuses. You're gonna start with 9 troops. You cannot have a set, so my guess is that you're gonna try and retake this cap. And if you get bad dice, it's gonna be game over for you. But if you retake it, it's okay. It's pretty hard. What you need to do is to break both bonuses. So you probably need to put 3 troops here and the rest here. Maybe 4 here and the rest here. Just break this and break Russia. But as expected, you went for the cap. You got a good roll though. So you're going to be able to break this. But I'll still make, I don't know, same amount that I made before. Like, what was it? 15, something like that. Now you may lose both cap. That is crazy that I get to win this game. It's not done yet, so I should not be bragging about my win too much. But it's looking very good. Like this. Put you under 18 as well. This cap is not as important, but it's still a cap though. Alright, I'll defend equally. If you don't have a set, you'll put all your troops to try and retake. Given your dice, you may be able to. I still can't believe that white quitted from this. He still had his bonuses, his edge. Like, it's a very good nickname for you, Hothead, because it definitely showed a lot of your personality. So 5 troops are green. You can try and retake a cap. If he has a set, it's going to be much easier. All right, he's going to try and break this way. It's not the bad play, but it's still not enough. It would have been quicker from here too. So put all your troops here and break. It would have opened my cap, but now it may not even be sure you break. You're not even gonna try. Okay. Well, thank you for not trying. So I won't be using a set. I wanted to, but it's not meant to be. Damn, bad dice. But it's okay. Green's probably gonna have a set. I do have one, but it's a shitty one. But I do have a wild card, so I probably won't set next turn. But still, even with a set, it's extremely hard for green to stand up to me at this point. Here is probably his best way. Break both bonuses, so well played. You may even be able to reclaim this gap. No, you should not attack this. But okay. Are you thinking of splitting your troops? You are. Well, thank you. You won't be able to break now. Good game. Well played. Like this. Like this. Like this. Get one more bonus at the same time. Alright, green has surrendered. So all we need to do is to kill black now. So we don't need to protect our cap no more. Oh, we need to kill black and pink. I just saw that. So gonna try and steal bonus to try and make it faster. That's still crazy that I was able to survive and win this game outright. White was absolutely supposed to win. Maybe after me and green were rebuilding slowly, it was possible that green lose to white lose to heads up, but still he was supposed to get to heads up and he didn't, which is a terrible mistake on his part. Not sure which bonus I want first, but I'll try with this one. Pretty bad dice. No set on 3. I guess we can take the green kill for some extra card as well. Also a few points, not that we care about it, but it doesn't hurt. This is pretty good. No set on 3. Something like this. I also want this bonus too. We do have a sun on 4. Could also get the red kill for the same reason as before. This could be the end of the game. All right. Good days. Who was the best player in this lobby? Hard to tell. Nobody was that great for sure. Oh no, not at all. Red was an expert. And he wouldn't stop breaking green from the start. I do not think this is accurate. Too many friends. All right. So all the way under 100 place. 97 for now for the ranking. So thank you for watching this quick game, and we'll send you more very soon. Bye-bye.